Hey guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. Price analysis on altcoins. Today we will take a look at some assets chosen by you guys. I did a video last week. We had a good 8 or 9 different assets we took a look at, mainly buying levels because the market are trending down currently, so that's where we need to concentrate our efforts and look at levels we could start to accumulate at those lower levels. So let's have a look at what's first. We have got Rose. I mean, personally, fundamentally, I'm not sure about this asset. I've never looked into it, but Steve's asked for it, so we'll take a look at this one first. We've actually got loads of requests for something called coin merge, so I reckon I've been spammed on that tweet, so we probably won't be looking at that. But current levels, where we're at now and what's going on. I mean, price is at 5.8 cent. Let's put a couple of levels on. So this is the first key level here, major level of resistance, as you can see in the past. So here, resistance, support wick there, resistance, and a support wick there. So that's a key level up at around 11.6 cent. Looking down towards V regions where we've been in the past, so look at that there. As you can see, it is a support level down here where we've bounced off several times. We could just move up a little bit to catch that wick. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wicks there, another wick there. So that's another decent level of support. And then if we get anything below that, you're going to look at this region around here. But let's have a look at current price action. So we are at 5.8 cent. Price has been trending down. We had a nice good relief off these lows here, which was a decent level of support. So personally, if I was you and I were looking to buy, then I would start buying from this point here and laddering all the way down to 3.7 cent. We've got buy-in levels at 3.7 and 4.5 cent. Marking a couple of things out, not the highlight of the rectangle. So this is currently a level of support that we sat on here. Just slightly below it, but we are within that range. That is a support level there. If you look in the past, major support here, resistance levels here, so it's a decent level. And it is around that 5.8 cent region where the buys and the sells are coming in. Once we get back above that, then we have some major resistance here. So if you're looking to sell potentially at this region here, then we do get a decent bit of price action. You're talking around close to 50% move there. So if you're looking for any asset to trade, that could be a decent one if we do bounce on this region. If not, then we're going to bounce here. But ultimately, we are going to come back to those levels of resistance if the team is still building and fundamentals are still strong. So buys anywhere from current price at 5.8 all the way down to 3.7. TP1 around 8.6 cent. TP2 up at around 11.6 cent. Is that region where I think we could look to take some profit. Next one is poop. A few people might have heard me talking about poop recently. Don't be thrown off by the name of the asset because this is Race Armour. Donny Big Bags, he's giving it this name, I think, to take the piss a little bit, but for me it is a strong asset. It is that basically the utility token for the Race Armour network. So things are looking good here. For me personally, it's a great asset. I was looking at buys every day. I didn't quite actually get them, but as you can see, we are on a decent level of support now. I mean, if you put the... Where's my ray? Where's my ray? Here it is. So let's put this on now, here. You can see that is a bit of a decent level, isn't it? With major support around here. Support, we had a few weeks below it and a few weeks above it here, but that looks like a decent level. At around 6.2 cent is a decent level. I think in terms of Fibonacci, if we do a complete switcheroo and we start trending down, if you look at this entire move here from the bottom to the top, well, we're at that 618 level as well. If you watch my channel all the time, you'll see that I'm a big fan of the Fibonacci at the 618 level. And look at that. From the lows down here at around 4.4 cent, we've done a major move up and a retracement to that 618 level. So for me, that is a good buying level. And also I would target buys here at 5.9 cent and then buys down at 4.4 cent if the market did allow. So there's your buy, there's your buying, and there's your buying. 3 levels down there. It won't go any lower than that in my opinion. It's a strong asset. Got a lot of strong beliefs behind it. It's no VCs in it, and it's a good asset. Just don't be thrown off by that name. I think when I started talking about it around 2 or 3 weeks ago, people were saying poop, not into meme coins. It's not a meme coin. It's a decent asset, so that's where I'd look to target. Beyond that, if you're looking for sales, then you're gonna, look at all-time high at 9.3 cent, and then that, not 9.3, is it? 0.93, yeah, 9.3 cent. The first one's going to be 10 cent. The first major area to break is 10 cent. So buys and then look to sell at around 10 points, around 10.3 cent. Looking at other assets, what else have we had? RSR, an asset I've not looked at for a while actually. It's one that I tend to try and keep on top of. RSR, it should be on here somewhere. There we go, 5.4 cent. I did a video actually on this and I was saying, look, this asset is holding on to that 618 level so strongly, and at some point it may lose it. It had lost it, and if you're looking for buys on RSR, I'd look to target here. It's less than that, 0.047, so it's less than half of a cent, which is crazy because the fundamentals on this, given the fact that inflation or hyperinflation across some of these countries in the world is getting extreme, like Argentina for example, 75% inflation. RSR is there to tackle that and work with those countries which are hyperinflated. So the main net is complete. It is under testing, I believe, final testing before then that does start getting rolled out. But this for me is a solid asset. I would look to buy around 0.047, and then we have been down to 0.003326. So I'd buy there. I don't see it going lower on that, to be honest. I mean, if the market did get a complete shakeout and continue to dump, I still think we'd bounce off that region, to be honest. In terms of sells, uses this major level up here at 1.1 cent. That is a decent level to take profit, as you can see in the past. Major level of resistance and support. So not much in terms of technical analysis, RSR, because it's been going sideways pretty much since May now. We've had ups and downs, but it's been nothing too extreme really. So yeah, not much to talk about in that, but look at buys and sells at those region. What about CHZ, which is Chile's? Chile's is an asset I'm still holding and staking within that application. I remember last year, potentially, or year before, I'm starting to lose track of days now, but this was taken over by some massive clubs. The fan token base on this is huge, and look around, we've had a good rise, to be honest. I mean, I'm not looked at it. Let's just get rid of all those drawings because I've not looked at this chart in a while. From the very lows down here, we've had a good relief. I mean, look at that from current position. We've done a 220% move, and we are coming into this level of resistance now. If you mark that region up there, look, you'll even can see this. Ignore that bit there, but if you look at this bit now, support, resistance. So that is a key level where price needs to get above. If we start getting some closures above this on the weekly time frame, if you look at that on the weekly, we are above it now, but if the weekly does close above that, then we're going to push up towards this region up to around 33 cent. Current price action, we are at 25 cent now. Decent level. I actually bought here. When did I buy here? Back in March probably. I mean, it's done a full retracement, and I'm pretty much back into clear money towards on that one. So it's strange. It's had a significant rise, but for me, it's a decent asset. If we do get a pullback, which you would expect potentially during this market conditions, you're going to look at these fibs to buy levels. So this is a weekly time frame. Use these fibs. So we've got 19 cent, 16.9, and then 14.9. If we do a major retracement to the golden ratio, which is a potential scenario, and look at that 14.9 cent. That's a decent area where I think the price could react. Above that, look to take profit on these extensions at 30 and 33 cent. What we're doing for time? 8 minutes. We'll do in a couple of minutes another couple of assets. Swedish has asked for Dome, but there's no point looking at that Dome chart. It's just been a complete sell-off, and it has just continued to sell off. I mean, you just got to hope and pray that it does catch a bid at some point, but staking is a massive factor on this. Staking warrants are getting sold off. The fact that vesting is still getting sold off potentially for the next few months. I'm invested in this project. I don't sell mine, I just collect them, put my wallet and leave them there. It's going to be a hard couple of years, especially in a bear market, so I'm not going to do any TA on that, but fundamentally it is strong. Long term it will be a good asset, but you just got to not look at the charts for a while and just keep collecting those vesting rewards if you're in, and then hopefully at one point it will turn around. EGLD, I've started to be a big fan of Elrond recently. I've started to buy some Elrond NFTs there recently as well, and we've been pretty much going sideways. I mean, we've had that dump back in June down to $38, and then we've just been bouncing off this level of support. We've actually lost at the minute. We was pretty much bouncing off $50, major support, psychological support region, and it has been bounced off there. We did lose it, but we started to reclaim it now. I think if you're looking for buys, the elephant in the room is down there, down at 37, 38. If we do a full retracement of the entire move, so buys down there at $38. If we do manage to get back above here, then you're going to look to take profit up at around 65 and just rinse and repeat. You might see the price just bouncing up and down for a while, maybe, I don't know, 6 months. Depends how long they want to bleed this market out and how long they want to frustrate people with. But just sell at 65, buy at 50, and keep rinsing and repeating that method until the market stops giving us that opportunities. But that's it for today. Just some thoughts on some altcoins. We did get a few more, but I just want to try and keep it towards 10 minutes. We'll have a look at as well on my next video. I'm away from tomorrow. I'm going to Zebu Live in London. So if you're watching this video and you're going to be at Zebu, come and have a word with me. We can talk about potential collaborations, anything you want to talk about. If you're there as just a general bystander, you're coming there to watch a show, come and have a chat with me. I'm always open to talking about anything, whether it's TA or project interviews or anything. Just come and have a chat with me. But price action is not the most favourable. The markets are what the markets are. For me, I have started to buy assets, and I will continue to buy assets for further go down. It's one of those points where you're going completely against your beliefs. When the price is going up, you want to buy. When the price is going down, you don't want to. But you need to switch those emotions around and buy that fear and sell that greed. And just, even if you look at the Bitcoin greed and feed index, if you buy and sell in accordance to that, you will start to make money. And for now, it does not look their time to buy. The markets have been swept dry of all life. Crypto Twitter is dead. Telegram groups are dead. It is what it is. Just got to take it on the chin, buy it, and if you believe in crypto, the good times will return. We always do. We always have since I joined crypto in 2017. So fingers crossed that does happen again. It will. But that's it for today. That's some altcoin analysis of some assets chosen by you guys. I'll put another post out early next week and we'll cover another video. But that's it. I'll catch you next time.